This week, I made a decision most traders would disagree with. I intentionally increased my risks. I'm explaining, don't judge. I am currently on phase 2 of my $6,000 proprietary firm account. I passed phase 1 quickly, but phase 2 is taking longer than I expected. Morgan Housel of Psychology of Money wrote that the most important part of a plan is planning on that plan that is not going according to the plan. My plan to pass phase 2 is already taking longer than I expected. And this has forced me to ask myself a question I cannot ignore. Do I want clarity or I want comfort? So this week, I intentionally increased my risks to 3% per trade. This is not the proper way to trade long term, but I did this because this is a challenge phase account. So the goal is it's either I fail or I pass. I realized that trading this particular phase conservatively is not helping out at all. Mind you, this is not how I'm going to trade when I get funded. This is a calculated risk and decision for this particular challenge phase. Things that are still going to remain the same is my A+ criteria remains the same. I'm still going to journal. I'm still going to be accountable and I'm going to stick to discipline. Last week was very slow. I was even in drawdown. Then on Monday, yesterday, I did not place any trade. There was USD bank holiday. The market is slow. There's low volume of volatility and I don't want to force anything at all. I had to allow that to slide. Moving on to today, Tuesday. After I did my analysis in the opening of London session, I marked out my point of interest. If price gets there and gives me a hem pattern, I'll be selling GBP USD. If not, I'm not taking anything. Hours later, price touched the point of interest and formed M pattern. I entered since all my entry criteria were met, like I said earlier. I risked 3% of my trading account on this particular trade. Later on, like 15 minutes, this trade moved in profit till it did 1-to-1 risk reward and I break even on this trade. At this point, the outcome is either break even or take profit. I am purposefully documenting everything that is happening because I want to stay honest. And what matters most is me following the process other than just wins or losses. This trade just triggered my take profit and I'm closing right now. Whatever happens next after this, I'm going to record it as it is. The goal is not just to be a funded trader, but to be that trader that deserves to stay funded and get multiple payouts. Wednesday is going to determine if I'm going to be a funded trader or this progress is going to get slower. After waiting and waiting on Wednesday, I saw an opportunity to sell GBP USD when price got to my point of interest. I took the sell and I was risking 2.5% of my $6,000 proprietary firm account. The profit was moving gradually. I was targeting 1 to 2 risk reward. And it dawned on me that I don't need to target 1 to 2 risk reward again because anything that makes my equity get to 6,300 and I'm just, the profit target for phase 2 is 5%. That means I'm done and my account is very close to that profit target. I checked and I saw that I've already done 5% of my trading account already. 6,300, that's what my equity is saying. The trade closed and that was how I passed my phase 2 challenge. I am officially a funded trader. The account balance is $6,302. I used a total of 27 trading days. Moving on to other rules, like the daily loss limit is intact, maximum loss limit is intact, still 27 trading days, and the profit target, I reached it. KYC successfully verified. I am now a funded trader. If you also want to get funded, I recommend a proprietary firm like Fundedness to you. The best thing here is that if you use my coupon code, you are going to get 5% discount on your first purchase. Check the description box for full information. I feel so grateful and I give gratitude to God because a man cannot do this except God be with him. Sincerely. Thank God because since 19 months, I've been trading prop firms account. I've been failing multiple accounts. And this is the first account I got funded. I'm grateful to God. Grateful to God because it gives me the eyes to see the chart. Gives me the brain so I can comprehend the skill. Thank you, Jesus. And how I feel personally is that I'm grateful for my staying power. I was able to stay resilient, to push, show up even the days that I don't feel like it at all. I just stood consistent. I'm grateful that I did that to myself as well. So guys, this is going to make me now know that the next 30 trade samples matters a lot to me. Because I said, the goal is not to get funded. The goal is to be that trader that deserves to get funded and gets payout multiple times. So in that sense, I'm going to allow my edge to play out in the next 30 trade samples. There's going to be wins, there's going to be losses. So I don't want if one win should determine that I'm feeling, having a euphoria feeling. No. And I don't want a loss to make me feel bad. No, 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 no. 30 trade samples. Let my edge play out. And I know you want to see that. So hit the subscribe button. If you got value from this video, don't forget to share to other traders. See you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.